the bracelet that I got right here. So I taught my daughter to braid, my 7-year-old, right before I come in the house. And the reason she wanted me to teach her was so she could make me a bracelet. She put her one little bead on there, and she braided that thing together, and it stayed with me through the whole experience. You know, and it was a little piece of home too. So you'll see me in the live feeds, I guess, probably a fiddling with it. That was just me missing my family. Thank you, Tambra. Wow, I got me one of them traveling things. I already follow you, darling. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support, darling. How much property do you have? Not much. I got just a little less than 3 acres on the side of a mountain, and I got to do something with it. I've got to figure out a way, one way or another, I'll probably just go ahead and, I don't know if I should remodel the house I'm in there. It wasn't even built on foundation. It's built on rock stilts, and the floors are starting to get unlevel, and going under the jacket in different places is going to be more expensive and dangerous than it needs to be. So I'm thinking I might just have to push that old house over the hill and start over. I live on a beautiful piece of property, though. Cam had your back, said you were robbed. That's all right. It's a game. Let's see. Cheryl Moore says, I've been watching you on Big Brother. You're a good guy. Thank you. Oh, I got a pinned comment. Red, greetings. Hope you're doing well outside of the BB house. How do you feel about Jar and Sari? Oh, Jared and Sari. Well, I mean, they're a dynamic duo. It's as far as a showmance goes, that's as deep as it goes. You know, there's nothing deeper than a love of a mother for her child. To a trailer or modular home. Yeah, I need to put me just a modular home on there, honestly, or a trailer. Sorry. I get distracted. I get squirreled out. So there's a huge advantage there, but it's also a huge disadvantage. If somebody else would have recognized that bond and called it what it was, for example, if Corey in America would have known, it would have been just as dangerous. So I think Cerie's playing an amazing game. She'll still be on my friend list when she gets out of there, even though she was responsible for, almost split me up from one of the best friends I've ever had, to be honest with you. Maddie Daddy in the chat, guys. She's trying to get it on BB25. CBS, if you're listening, Maddie wants to come in and be on Big Brother, all right? Thank you, Tamara, for the hand hearts. I don't even know how many I've got up there. For hand hearts, I set a goal. Oh, I got 6 of 100. Thank you guys so much. I don't know why I said it's a high to 100. I don't know. I didn't think anybody ever get it up there. I just love to see the love. Oh my God, it's me. I am not mad at Cameron. No. Someone said Corey quit and left. I would doubt that. I have not been able to apologize to Cam, but it'll be the first things that I say to him when I hug his neck whenever he comes out of that place. Hopefully that's finale night. But if it's sometime before then, I will be making a flight. That's how important that guy is to me, like he really is. So y'all will see more Cam and Red. I promise you that. Thank you guys for all the love. I appreciate the earth and the hearts and all that. Did you see Felicia catch Corey in America in the shower together? Oh, no, I didn't see that. I can't watch the live feeds. I don't got very good service at my house. We love you, Red. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you. I'm trying to catch up, guys. Who do you want back in the house? Cam. I'd love to see Cam get back in the house. Let's shake up Cerie's game. Get rid of Jared. He's rubbing a lot of people the wrong way anyway. He's chaos in the house, which makes for good TV, but it's on so many different levels. Cam is at least playing. Says, Red, you were the underdog I was rooting for. You got robbed out of the show. I mean, a little bit, but it is what it is. And, I got me another cameo. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all so much. I love doing them cameos, guys. If you'd love to get a personalized message just from me to you or anybody that you love, hit up my link or whatever it is there. I'm really bad at influencing. I'm terrible at it. I was right in the middle of saying something. Sorry, guys. ADHD. Yeah, and Cam's playing. That's what I'm saying. Jared and Cerie are my least favorite. Hoping to see Cam, Jagger, Matt win the whole thing. I would agree with that. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, darling. Appreciate you. was a good session that we had. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way too. Cam's actually playing. I keep distracted. That's all right. Nomadic Gypsy. So it's just life at this point. Are you surprised that Cam is still in the game? Absolutely. I mean, me and him had a target on from the beginning, and I only went home because he didn't. You know, he won his way into the game. If he'd went home first, I would have been very close. I was going to have to change the people I was working with, and I could see that coming. I just didn't have enough time to maneuver into the position to execute. No, MX Dawson, I'm not mad at Cam at all. I'd love to be on Amazing Race with Cam. Absolutely. Thank you for the cameo. Whoever just got that, thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. I'll be getting that out to you just as soon as I get done with the live. I always go through and take a while to do my cameos. Those are so much fun. I love doing them. Yeah, I know. Me and Cam, we could have went to the end together. We really could have. Thank everybody. I want to thank you all for all the love, man. You guys have got me way up there right now. I'm at 62,000 likes. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are sharing the heck out of the live, and I appreciate that, and sending gifts like crazy. I'm happy to stay on here as long as I can, answer as many questions as I can. I'm going to try to do 2 lives today, as a matter of fact. It is almost 5 now, so I try to go walk the strip. That way fans and whatnot that are in town can get a picture and all that, because I got a lot of people that are asking me for it. So we'll stay on here till about 5. That ain't nowhere near enough time to hit my goal. Oh, we got a subscriber. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to start doing some stuff for subscribers. So I'm thinking I want to do some like subscriber only lives where I get in there, and if you want to subscribe and chat about, you know, specifically BB without all this other stuff, and we have just our subscriber groups, go ahead and subscribe, guys. I'll do one of those this coming week at some point or 2. I may even do a subscriber only hat drawing, right? I've been thinking about ways that I can give back to you guys for subscribing to me and all that, because I appreciate it, and I don't want it to be just something to where, oh, well, I subscribe and I can do the same things, like watch his live videos and watch his videos. So thank you for the hearts. I love those. Love to see them. So I am going to start doing more things for specifically for my subscribers, guys, because I appreciate you guys, and I want to make it worth the money that you spend on it. Oh, thank you. Another subscriber. Do we miss a lot of the game when just watching at home versus you playing? Absolutely. Y'all miss a lot. There's so much that y'all don't get to see. You only got 4 cameras that are on live at any point. So you're number one, you're only watching one at a time unless you have multiple devices, right? So it's hard to keep up with that. And then I think if certain things are being said, or if somebody talks about some topic that they're not supposed to talk, or they're singing. Anytime there's singing that goes on, they cut the live feeds. Anytime they hum, they cut the live feed. If it's for an extended period, and I think that's the reason we're not supposed to do it. And copyright issues, right? So there's a lot of stuff y'all don't get to see in that sense. And you know, the lives shut down all the time, like when on veto days and such like that. So I would love to do Amazing Race with Cam. Sorry, I was trying to catch that. Say thank you, Red, for the birthday wish on Cameo. No problem, Melissa. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have an amazing birthday. Who do you think is playing the best game? Right now, Cam is playing an amazing game. I mean, he really is. But also Sari. You know what I mean? She's had a lot of help. She's got information coming in from all sides, but that's how you play the game. So she's doing really well. Matt's doing really well. America, Corey are doing really well. Jag. I think everybody is at least playing at this point except for maybe Mimi and Bowie. Everybody says, what's up, Shotgunner? Any tips for getting on BB? Somebody said, I just caught the edge of it there. Be yourself, the biggest, loudest, proudest version of yourself, and have something to stand for. They really like that kind of thing. Don't ever go in there thinking that you're going to help their ratings. And as a matter of fact, don't ever say that. That's the biggest tip that I could ever give you. They don't like that kind of thing. Thank you guys for sharing and all the love coming in. We're at 75,000 likes. Jesus. Have a big beard. That helps. No, I don't know. I think that's just what got me there, to be honest with you. But you do have to have big personality. And apparently you can't, you got to be able to lie to people comfortably. Wait till y'all see me next time I play. Why do you think Mimi isn't playing? Well, I mean, she just does. So she sits back a lot. A lot of the times when it comes to game talk and whatnot, she's had very selective game talk with very few people, and that's the way it is. Like, even watching it from the inside, she just doesn't talk to a lot of people. She even, I'll tell you, you know, I'll be in a room with America and Blue doing our hair and we won't even be talking. And y'all can see that on the live feed. She doesn't get much DR time, and that's why. She doesn't play. And she could. She has an amazing mind. She has a incredibly athletic body. She eats well. We were out throwing a ball for like my birthday party or whatever, or for Labor Day, right? And she was launching them and running, and she's incredibly athletic, and I think she's throwing comps, just trying to play too safe of a game, but that doesn't get you anywhere. At the end, when it comes time to turn them keys, the people that are going to vote for gameplay, not for floating to the end. What are your thoughts on how Bowie ate your cupcake? I haven't even seen that yet, Emmy. I don't know. The cupcake was about a day past the time I wanted to eat it anyway. I left it there. Thank you for the hand hearts. We're at 1/5 of our goal of 100 hand hearts, guys, spreading love out there today. But I didn't want to eat that cupcake anyway. I think Bowie ate it just symbolically, and I love her to death. I truly love Bowie as a person. Thank you for the hand hearts, honey. Anybody sending any big gifts at all, I try to go by and follow you. 3 of 5. Oh, I got 3 of 5 subscriptions. Do I have a subscription goal? Can I get 2 more subscribers? Come on down. Anybody going to give me 2 more? I need 2 more. Give me 1. Anybody? Don't let me get into auction and then I can't do it. My mouth's dry. Thank you for the finger hearts, Ashley. Chloe for the hand hearts, the other hand heart, the big one. I love them too. I love running into you, getting a picture with you. Who's rooting for you? I appreciate you, Mary. Audrey with the confetti. Thank you so much. Nettie with the finger heart. Thank you, darling. Favorite season of Big Brother. I was a big fan of season 16. Also, 24 was good. You know, where Taylor won, I thought it was okay. It started really slow for me, though. It took me a while to get into it. I'm curious to see, like, going back and reading, because a lot of people, there's mixed reviews on whether or not this one was a good one. Inside, it felt awesome. You know, it felt like it was going to be good quality, that the people were good. How did I handle being on slop? It sucked. So the reason that I didn't take home the veto in Cockadoodle Zoom was simply because I hit a food wall. I had no nutrition in my body for 3 days. I was living on slop, and I wasn't eating it like I should be because it was making me super gassy, and I couldn't handle it. So, yeah, it affected me big time. I was ahead of Jag till about the 4th egg. When I hit this wall, when I mean a wall, it was literally like my body shifted into low gear. It's crazy. I ain't never been that exhausted. Do you think Bowie is playing, Cam? Because on the live feed, it looks like they're hanging out. I think they're hanging out and bonding over me leaving. And I hope that he does pick her up as an ally and that they can actually start playing post-jury to start removing people out of the house. I'm hoping that she's just laying down her game until that point and she's going to open it up. She's an intelligent woman, and I want to see the fact that, because she's a judge, I mean, she's a lawyer, she's like, all these accolades. So I want to see her like open up and start to make choices and play in the game moving forward so that she has a better opportunity to win. I really like Bowie, but the way she's playing right now, I can't say that I'd like to see her in my top 2. But I love that Cam has somebody to connect with, and I think Jag and them are thinking about working with him. So I knew Bowie was older than 34. Honestly, I was like, wow, there's no way that she is younger than I am. But I didn't want to say that. Obviously, it's impolite to say something about a lady's age. Thank you for all the hand hearts, guys. We're up to 26. Thank y'all so much. 89,000 likes. I believe we're going to break 100,000 here. Wayne, appreciate you. Much love, Massachusetts, he says. Thank you for the hand hearts, Yvette. what is the one thing that surprised you being on the show? One thing that surprised me, how bright it was. I'm in sunglasses all the time because I got sensitive blue eyes, right? My eyeballs hurt in the light. So I wear sunglasses all the time. But in there, man, it is crazy bright all the time. Even in the day, like everybody's like, how come he's wearing his sunglasses in the house? It was like, you can get a tan in there. Thank you for the hand hearts, guys. Let's see. Thoughts about Jared, please. The only thoughts I got about Jared are, I knew he was a liar and a snake because of the way he done me and split me and Cameron up. And there were other things that was leading me to believe that he wasn't honest, but I needed the information that I thought he was going to tell me. I thought it was going to be different, right? I thought it was going to be something that was more beneficial than what it was. So I gave a handshake and told him that I would not share that information, right? And I said to myself before the game that I was going to try to play an honest game and truth and positivity, So I had also had thoughts once I started realizing what was going on about what he said that made me think of the situation in a better light. That took a couple days, and I think there's a lot y'all don't see on that too, especially because everybody thinks I'm still mad at Cam, but I think that is the way that it looks. I'm not caught up on the episode yet, but that's the only negative thought I got about Jared, other than, he ought not talk about people like that, using the R word and such like that. I think that's a little bit rough, but the only thoughts I really got on him on what I've experienced with him, I didn't even get to see, him saying that. So not to say that he didn't, because apparently, obviously he did. Yes, absolutely apply. You never know. You never know, and it's an amazing experience. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Cam says he wants to do Amazing Race and Buddy Camp and Survivor with him. Go for it. Absolutely. I would. Me and Cam are going to do a podcast. We got all kinds of plans. Truly, there will be more Cam and Red. The Chillers will reunite. We'll be doing Chillbillies coast to coast before you guys know it. At least I hope so. Anyway. I'm thirsty. Sister, this TikTok Live is brought to you by Liquid Death, the only way to hydrate. What y'all think? That's a pretty good commercial, right? Top 3 favorite people in the house: Cam, Jag. Damn, y'all gonna hate me for this one. Sari. I just, on a personal level, even though she, duped me and BS me and all that, I slept next to the woman. We had a lot of conversations. I love Sari, and those are my favorite people. That's not to say that's who I want to see win, because I don't know if Sari needs to win. She's had her time in the sun. She's definitely there to make the game more interesting, and does so for sure. But I don't think nobody will give her that key unless it's a super fan. Haley, how you doing, honey? She says, please say Haley. I got you. Where did you go when you went to the Nether region? I never went to the Nether region, so I don't know. And none of them would talk about it. They weren't allowed to talk about it. What do you think of Blues Game? I think Blues Game is attached to the coattails of Jared. I think it has been the whole time. The only reason she gets any information to stay in where she's at is because it's been trickling down through Sari and that bunch to Jared, and then to her. So I'd never really seen her make any big game moves or anything like that. So, she's playing a little bit. She's choosing alliances and such like that, but she game. She needlessly targeted us based on our archetype from the beginning, is what I think. I do not think the game is fixed. No, I do not. I wish I'd have got a second try too. But at the same time, I was really glad to be home. Thank you for all the roses, Grayson. Guys, anybody that sends me 100 of anything up there on the top and I see a countdown, I'm giving you a follow back. I appreciate that. That takes time to sit there and push that button 100 times. And I know there's some of you that are hitting the like button 1,000 times. I need to change the light back here. I believe I'm a little too backlit. Do you even drink normal anymore? Not really. I love to fish. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Audrey. Oh, I already follow you, darling. Appreciate you so much. Let's see. Can't wait to see you on another reality show. It's happening. Maybe even Swamp People. I know people, Smurfalicious, from Swamp People. Ashley Jones is a good friend of ours. Been down there with them a few times. Do you personally see or feel anyone being bullied in the house? Because let's see. Did you personally see? I mean, Izzy's kind of can be a lot. She's a bit of a bully. I mean, honestly, if you had an opinion about something, she was very quick to shut you down about it because that is an old bullfrog over 100. Thank you right there. I see you. Kim over 100 giving you a follow, or you're going to get there. I just feel it. You ain't even made it to 100 yet. Yeah, she was a bit of a bully. And I think Jared, in the way that he talks to Blue sometimes, was done without consideration of her feelings, is what I'll say. Oh, we got corn coming in hot. I love corn. Corn makes liquor. And so I love corn. Rain makes corn. Corn makes whiskey. And you know what the whiskey does? Make your baby feel a little frisky. Man, that was one of my favorite things to do in the whole house. And I don't know how much of y'all got to see that on the live feed at all. Idaho with the corn, I'm giving you the follow. Thank you so much. One of mine and Cam's favorite things to do was to sing songs, but we would have to do it one or two words at a time. And I'd say, she grew up close to here. And he'd say, where is it? Indiana town? I'd say, yeah. Had a good-looking mama, right, from Indiana. But weren't never around, And we would talk through these songs while we played pool, and it was just the funnest thing. I miss old Cam. Crazy K with 100 cat paws. Thank you. Haley racking up the roses right now. Oh, my God, I'm 99 messages behind. Absolutely. I will be friends. Why can't you sing? I guess because of copyrights and whatnot. Someone earlier mentioned you didn't even apply. Is that true? Dayton said, yes, that is true. Thoughts on Heisem? I love Heisem. I don't care what nobody says. I think he may be painted in a bad light. I haven't got to watch the episodes yet altogether. But I love Heisem. Heisem's a good dude. Long-time fan. Oh, thanks, Squatch Sign. I appreciate you. I've seen you in here before. I'm giving you a follow back. Did I miss what your MOS was? No, I was a 21 Delta. I was an Army diver. Oh, yeah, Corey telling Skater Boy. See, we would do stuff like that, too, where we would tell, or say a story about a song or something like that. Yeah, that was pretty funny as well. Oh, we got Chef Tiffany in the house. Executive Chef. I love cooking. Thank you for the 100 lightning bolts. If there's other people, guys, and I missed you up there and you sent 100 of something, I'm sorry. Everything goes in so quick. Which comp was harder than it looked? Cockadoodle Zoom. Straight up. That one was tough. Where you at? I'm in Gatlinburg down in the river. Who do you think's playing the best game at this point? Cam. I mean, he's making decisions and moves. He's playing BB the way that it's supposed to be played because they're pushing him into that position. So, honestly, the hatefulness that's directed toward him is fueling him. And then they got rid of me the way that they did. I think they lit a fire, and it's going to cost him. Hopefully he can stay in there. What's the thing you missed most while you were in the house? My family. 100%, Frankie. I know that seems like a cheap cop-out answer, but thank you for the roses, guys. I see them coming in there. And all the love. We're at, wow, we got 157,000 people. I love it. Thoughts on Cam? He's able to hold on. He wins vetoes when he needs to win vetoes. He has the people in his corner when he needs to have them in his corner. He's just playing a good game. That's how come he keeps coming out on top. Yes, I'm going to top gifters in the corner. Thank you, guys. Oh, so I can just press their name. Okay. Oh, there's one. Cindy, I see you. I'm following you back. Thank you for the roses, darling. I appreciate you so much. At the end, I usually go through and I follow top gifters. What's that thing? Let's see. Cameron is playing the worst game. He's bad socially, LOL. The best players are Corey and Matt. Right on. I don't get to see all of his conversations and whatnot, but he's staying. He's been on the block I don't know how many times, and he's still in the house. He's always finished toward the top of competitions. He got put in a spot socially because of the way that sides developed early on, and I got kind of put in the same situation. But, I mean, like I say, everybody sees it different. Yeah, I regret not talking to him before I left. Thank you. Let's see. Yep, if I didn't tell Jared for sure that I was going to go talk to him, I would still be in the house probably. Wow, Cindy. Oh, wow, you're up there with the rose. Thank you so much, darling. Oh, Lord. So everything, let's see. I still don't understand why Izzy has such a problem with Cam. Me neither. It took everything I had to build any type of semblance of a relationship with her. Oh, thank you for the roses, reality star. Who do you think is playing the dirtiest game? Well, from my point of view, Felicia and Jared. No, I did not know that Cam was the one that didn't vote to evict me. No. I kind of figured, though, like I said. Hey, Red, you know what's weird? Your name is Red and Blue's name is Blue on Big Brother. They both color. It is a little weird, Bree. I was definitely surprised when they said someone else named Blue. Now, Red is my nickname. It's something I just went by for a lot of years, but her actual name is Blue. Blue Pata Kim, I think. Blue Beach Kim. CM Game said, what did you say yesterday about Jay calling Bo a man with giant shoulders? You know what? I said I didn't know that, but I know what you're talking about now. That's when she walked in and said, hello, ladies, right? I did see a clip of that. But yeah, and then he said something about broad shoulders. Somebody said, I don't know. My internet's spotty too, so it goes in and out. Carrie in Newport, Tennessee. How you doing, hon? Whose game do you respect the least and why? Hey, and it's still going to sound bad because I do love Bowie. Don't get me wrong. I love Bowie. But she just is not playing. She's not really playing. She's scared to make decisions and such like that. I mean, she'll be a lifelong friend of mine. I will definitely stay in touch with her, but she ain't playing the game. No, I don't blame Cam for throwing me under the bus. Yep, right at the road in Nashville. I am going to be doing some meet and greets, Emily. I got to get those set up. There's a couple of hoops and such I got to jump through, and it's a lot easier to do once the season has aired. I can do stuff. Oh, cool. I got me a reality star. I'm going to give you a follow if I don't already. And anybody sending 100 of anything, guys, you'll definitely be getting a follow. Look, we got some geese in behind of us, huh? But yeah, I'll be trying to do some meet and greets, especially when Cam gets out. We're going to try to travel around and do some stuff. Corey and Matt would be an awesome final two. Matt and Cam if he comes back. Yeah, I think I agree, Cassandra. Yeah, Cam didn't really throw me under the bus. Now, he did say some other things. Is Allie Mae in the room? Who is Mimi? I know you don't hardly ever see her. Thank you, Tambra. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you so much. Oh, Allie Mae. Hey, baby. Y'all go pick up my beautiful Allie Mae here. There we go. Oh, Lordy. And thank you for the subscriptions, guys. I think I just got another subscriber. We're at 36 of 100 on the hand hearts. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. Anybody sending any of the big gifts as that puts pictures on the screen and I go, wow, then I will always give you a follow. I appreciate that. Or if you send 100 of anything, I will be giving you a follow there too. Like that. What is that? Amy, that's cool. Uh-oh. I'm trying to follow you, Amy. Sorry, honey. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Follow back. Amy by the sea. I got you. And the little corgis. I like him too. Dang it. I just can't keep up with the gifts. Thank you, Lizeth. Just subscribe. Yes, thank you. So I am going to be doing some stuff special for subscribers, guys. If you subscribe, we'll be having some subscriber-only lives. I may do a subscriber-only hat drawing where I make a hat. I've only got a few more blanks left. I think that'd be cool to give back. We'll do some other stuff. Thank you guys so much for the money gun. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Audrey. And Alyssa, thank you for the roses. I thought you were awesome on Big Brother. Thank you. What is that, Danielle? I like that. Hold on. I'm going to give you a follow for the unicorn. That was cool. Thank you for your subscription, Ashley. So we'll be doing some stuff special for subscribers for sure. Oh, and the hand hearts. Thank you so much. You're my favorite on Big Brother. Most unexpected connection made on BB25. Well, honestly, I'd have never thought that I'd run into somebody that I would consider one of my best friends in such a short amount of time. Like Cam was real surprising. Also, how quickly and closely I became or thought that I was with Serena. Was surprising to me too. She just has a good energy about it, and I think that's why she's won or been really close to the end in all the games. Thank you, Chantel, for all the GG thingies there. I'm gonna give you a follow back for that. Reality star with the swan. Thank you. I am rooting for Cam. Yep. I promise I will remain friends with Cam. He will be a friend for life for sure, and so will Cherie. I mean, regardless, I know she was a part of even trying to split me and Cam up. I'm aware of that, but I love the woman. You and Cameron are my favorite. Thank you, Gail Bell. I appreciate you. Irwin Smoky Grass Station. Hope you've been well since Big Brother. Appreciate you. Who do you miss the most on Big Brother? Cam. Let's see. Do you think Izzy ruined the Professor's Legend 25 chances to dominate? She did. They did. It was ridiculous. Like, why would you take out the people that you have as your biggest competitors? Not just that. Like, we weren't even just competitors. Like, me and Heisem were smart. I don't know. It was such a silly game move to target us right from the beginning when we had a solid 7. The Professors could have went really, really far in the game, especially having Sari in it, Jared right on the outskirts, and it was obvious. Like, I felt so good about it. If we would have just kept doing what we were doing, it would have been perfect. But I don't think it was just Izzy that ruined it. Izzy and Felicia and Sari. You miss a lot of sleep, I'll tell you that. Polly with the ice cream cones, thank you. Halfway to 100. If you get to 100 of anything, guys, I try to give you a follow back there if I can catch it. We're at 43 hand hearts already. We're almost halfway to our goal. That's amazing. And I just got a cameo. Thank you, guys, on my page there. If you'd like to get a personalized message from one of the recent house guests, I do make them reasonable as I can on there, guys. I think I got them for just $15. Just to keep it cheap. It recommended that I do 25 for whatever reason, but I don't feel like that is a good price. So I lowered it down, but you can offer whatever you want, and I'll probably still do it. Just because it's for you guys, you know what I mean? It's a lot of fun for me, too. Oh, look, I'm trying to go back and grab, I seen it was 100 ice cream cones, right? I can't find it. Hey, Red, good to see you. Thank you, darling. Good to see you, too. How do you feel about the zombie twist? I think it's awesome. I think it makes for good running. Got my cameo yesterday. It was amazing. Thank you. No problem. No problem. It's my pleasure. I truly love doing them, guys. They're a lot of fun to do. I got a team of 301 now. That's awesome. I need to start doing them battle things back and forth, but I'd rather get on here and talk with you guys. The battle, I think, interrupts a lot of the interaction that you get with your people. And I don't care for it as much. I know you can make money and all that. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate the little dingy. I'm trying to catch up on comments, guys. I sent the cones. I got you, Polly. Got you now. I was trying to find it. Are you at Bearskin Creek? No. No, I'm actually down here in the Little River, right in Gatlinburg. Nah, I ain't out fishing. I'm just here doing a live with you guys. Hanging out with the geeses and y'all. I don't get service at my house, so I got to come to Gatlinburg if I want to do lives and such like that. Can't find me. Oh, Bagel, just go to my page there. Click on my profile or whatever, and it should have a link right to it. Who has the best and the worst social game? I think socially, obviously Sari and Jag, I think, have really good social game. Or Jag's just easy to talk to. I don't know how, I haven't got to catch up and watch the way that I need to, just from my experience of being in there with them. Worst social game is Mimi and Bowie. Now that they just kind of floating, but I love Bowie. Yes, me and Cam will definitely get together on the outside. Jag confuses me. Jag's a smart guy. No, it wasn't easy getting on the show. Even though I was recruited, kind of, not recruited, they asked me if I would be interested in it on one of my social media pages, and I said yeah. And then they used videos for the only thing that I didn't do that a normal person would do was an audition video. Bella Dawn, thank you for the chili peppers. I'm giving you a follow. Thank you so much. Kayla Miller says, we used to hang out, me, you, and Rachel Smith. Yeah, I remember you, Kayla. How are you, honey? Who do you think is going to win? Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, I'd like for it to be Cam. I think it's most likely going to be Matt or Corey. So do you think they're making episodes longer and stuff for screen time because of the writer strike? I'm not sure. I don't know how that affects any of that, to be honest with you. I have no idea. 208,000 likes, 209,000 likes, guys. Thank y'all so much, and thank y'all for all the love and support through gifting. It really does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate you guys. I just happen to see all that coming in. If you send 100 of anything, you will definitely get a follow from me. Or if you send anything that puts a cool picture up there that, I don't know, any of the $3.99 or up gifts, I guess, and coins or whatever, I'll definitely give you a follow for them too. Actually, it don't take much to trigger me following you. It just don't. I feel like that's my way to give back because I love you guys. We miss you on BB. Do I think BB is rigged? No, I don't think it's rigged. I don't think that production does anything to interact with any of the house guests to give them an advantage. Yeah, it's a little behind me. Scott Strickland, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I know that she knew about him from the beginning. That's another thing that made their relationship so dangerous. So if other people would have known about it from the beginning, like Corey in America, that secret would have got out a lot quicker and would have made them a huge target. So they wouldn't have stayed as long. They just got fortunate that it happened the way that it happened. Oh, I'm trying to keep up, guys. Sorry. You were my husband's favorite flavor. Appreciate you, Shelby. Thank you for the hand hearts, guys. Dang, we're getting up there. We're almost halfway to our goal. We get halfway. What do I need? 2 more hand hearts. We'll do another chug. I think I got a juice or something in there. Hello from Mississippi. Reality Stars Give Back just got the #1 gifting badge. Oh, how come I hadn't followed you yet? Well, I do now. Sorry, I just didn't see it much. Thank you, Bella Dawn. Appreciate the hand hearts, darling. Uh-oh. We just halfway hit our subscription goal. Look here. I think I just got a juice. How does the food get into the house? We go to lockdown and they bring it in. We do not interact with production at all. Nope. Let's see. When you transferred back to regular life, did it still feel like you're on camera? No, I live out in the middle of nowhere, so I know I ain't on camera. It was actually, I didn't mind the cameras being there. It didn't really bother me at all. It's easy to kind of forget about them. Enjoy your juice. Miss you on the show. Do y'all get requested food? We can, but they don't always bring it. Felicia would end up, she'd always get a lot more than, or ask for a lot more than anybody else. You're supposed to go to DR and request if you want specific food items, but they don't always give them to you. If it's too specific, they're going to say, well, you'll just have to wait for your HOH basket. Does producers know who y'all will vote for? No. Nope. That is said by us and only in confidence in the DR. Were you ever real friends with Cameron? Absolutely, Haley. Absolutely. I'm still watching. I'm just not caught up all the way yet. Yeah, I did see where Sari ran into production on live feeds. I did see that. That don't ever happen. So in that hallway where that did happen, normally there's a magnetic lock, right? And those doors lock so that they can pass through, I guess. And I think that's what happened is it just wasn't locked. You got swindled, Red. Horse shit. It is what it is. It's a game. Thank you guys for all the positivity, all the hearts and love coming through there. We're almost at 250,000 likes. We're coming. The hand hearts are coming in. I said I would do a chug, and I will. Hey, let's do it with a little hole in it. We'll even shotgun the juice. Why not? Makes it fun, right? Check this out. Just got to have a little breather hole in it. Oh, I got a cameo request. I'll be getting right on those here in just a minute, guys. I love doing them. You can find them on my profile page there. We'll go in there and we'll do you a personalized message to any family or friends. This message has not been paid for at all by Simply Cranberry Juice. If you love juice, love it Simply. Sorry, I like to do random commercials. That was another thing me and Cam did a lot together. It was just a lot of fun. Let's see how fast we can put this down here. Y'all might want to screen record this right here as an advertisement for Simply Cranberry Juice. Cheers. Whoa, whoa. Hold on. Advertise that. I forgot there's a lid on it. You got to take the seal off. All right. One more again. Let's do this. Cheers. Dang, that's good. I am rooting for Cam, absolutely. Look at all the messages. Red, I think you're the most genuine on the show and in real life. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do just try to be me. I've not talked to Cam. He's still in there. Cool. Thank you. The lock and key. Dang, I missed it. Oh, did you, baby? I'm sorry. Kevin says, what's up from Rutherford County, man? I just hanging in there about like a hair and a biscuit. Riley says, do you ever get paid for being a contestant? Whatever you win during the show and anything that you're going to get, you get after the show's over. How can I see you if I come to Gatlinburg? All you got to do is, reply on one of my videos, and I'll try to meet you out here in Gatlinburg if I can. I try to take time for as many of my fans as I can. And yes, there are cameras in the toilet. Can you hear stuff from outside the backyard? Every now and again. Every now and again. You hear like somebody yell and such like that, but it's always muffled. If something like that happens, alarms go off and you have to go inside. The show is not scripted in the least, Storky. Me and Cam on our Amazing Race, that'd be awesome. Red, will you follow my mom at Deborah Johns? She loves you. I don't know if I can. She'd have to go. Thank you for the hanging lights. I appreciate that. That'll get you a follow back from me. I don't know how to follow Deborah Johns because the link don't light up there for me to click on it. Who's the best cook? Not that I'm just partial. I know, and Felicia's pretty good too. She just, the cross-contamination. Honestly, guys, if you, Lordy mercy. Lordy mercy. I don't want to make it seem like, with the galaxy, Nicole. Thank you. That's a follow back right there for sure. Yeah, I mean, I just seen her handle raw chicken a lot and then like unscrew lids and use them on seasonings and such like that. And it would give me the kind of the willies. I don't know how people ain't more sick when she cooks. Although she's good at cooking, she cooks flavorful food. It's good. I think we're both great cooks. We'll put it that way. I'm going to have to turn off my invites because that guy will spam me trying to get me to battle. Wait, who are we talking about? Felicia is who we're talking about. I will do an unboxing of all my stuff from the BB house. Absolutely, I'll do that for you guys. I'll do it live. I won't be at my house. I'll have to come down here and do it. I don't got service at the house, and I can't afford Starlink, so there's that. Can you see Julie in the diary room? No, you cannot. Oh, with the corgi. Thank you, MJK. Red, what is the best and worst challenge you competed in? From Riley McKay. The best one was Artifact Stack. That was my most favorite. And the worst one, I've never been so physically exhausted in my life, but I was also on slop with the Cockadoodle Zoom competition. I'm glad I didn't win that anyway. I didn't want to be cockadoodle zoom. A singing wiener. Thank you. Hi, you played well. Thank you. Yeah, you get to keep your personalized water bottle. I don't know when Zing bottle will be brought in. I wish I was there for that. Thank you, Addis, for the Galaxy. Thank you so much. What do you think about America and Corey and Cam? America, Corey, Cam. I think it'd be a good combo to work together. Two super fans and a comp beast. I mean, come on. I think it would be in Cam's best interest to get them three. I hope he can. Yeah, just stay home to the finale. Please say hi to Haley Kennedy. You are a favorite on Big Brother. Well, Haley, I will say I don't mind saying hi to you on here, wishing anybody happy birthday. I don't mind doing it at all. But if your comment doesn't come through and I don't get to see it or say it, you can also go to my page in the profile there. There's a link for Cameo. Now, I'll do a personalized video for you or a family member straight from me at the end of my lives here. I do them every time. And they're a ton of fun to do. I love doing them. So if you'd like a personalized message, feel free to go click that link there and I'll hook you up. But I don't mind saying hi to Haley and Kennedy. I'm glad I was you guys' favorite. I appreciate your support. Thanks for the corn, Jay and Chastity. I appreciate the TikToks. I ain't been able to watch from home as much as I'd like because I don't got internet. I got several episodes downloaded and I've been watching them, but I'm not caught up yet. Jess says, answering all my questions. I'm trying to get to everybody, guys. Thoughts on Felicia? Let's see. Does production give you instructions to the games before y'all start? I ain't supposed to say anything about production, but you have to know how to play a game before you play it. I have forgiven my friend, absolutely. Was anyone in the house hard to talk to? Yes. Mic check, 1, 2. I love it. Izzy, it was really hard for me to connect on any level with Izzy. It was very, very difficult. Uh-oh. What have I done? Oh, there we go. I made it all comments. That's crazy. Look at the goose. Wait. No, sorry, I had my comment cut off. It was about Morgan. She answered my question. Oh, okay. Melissa, Paradise on Red, come to Reality Stars Toys for Tots event. I got a message about one of them earlier today. I briefly got to read on it. It's something about New Hampshire, though, honey. I don't know. I'll talk to somebody. If I can try to make it up there for the event, but it's tough for me to travel that far. I know it's a charity event, but I don't mind to do it if travel's paid and all that. Do you think the double eviction was a bit pointless due to the battle back? No, I mean, I think it supplied a good scenario for a battle back. I think that's why it was done. I am excited Cam's got a second chance. Let's see. Winnie says, "Oh my God, it's my ginger bestie. I love you. How you doing, honey? I do fish. Hey, I love fishing, hunting, slop. Describe slop. It's like eating wallpaper paste. It ain't good, but I made all kinds of things with it. I made slop crackers and crisp or chips, deep fried. I made what else did I make? I made cake, I made cookies, I did pancakes, I did slop burgers, vegan burgers that were bomb with like ketchup, barbecue sauce. I did all kind of stuff when it comes to slop. I bet you when all of them were on slop, they were wishing I was around still. I don't know if they provide a chiropractor if you need one, but there's definitely medical staff if somebody gets hurt or something like that, as in with all shows. Cheese Stick said they had to get rid of Red because if he was in the house, they would easily lose. I know, right? I wish I could have stayed longer. I'll be at the finale, yes. Spring Depth says, Red, hello, how you doing? Who do you think is going to win? Feeds aren't the same without you, Red. Well, I'm glad I at least made it interesting. Let's see. Who do I think is going to win? I think it'll probably be Matt. That's what I think. We'll see. Everybody likes Matt. Is it strange? Chrissy says, is it strange watching on TV after being in the house? No, not really. It's kind of cool. I mean, everybody wants to see themselves on TV. I think it's cool. Let's see. Did anybody in the house realize what the bone was used for? No. Thank you, Maya. I'll give you a follow for a little corgi butt. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to squash the beef with him, but he knew. I did say something to him right before I ended up leaving, right? That me and him were going to talk. I had put it off because I had gave my word, but also I realized that it could be to my benefit because everyone was so worried about me and him getting back together. So I was going to go talk to Cam, and I let Jared know that, but I was going to, during that conversation, bait Jared by saying, hey, we're not going to get back together. I was basically going to play it like we weren't as close as they thought we were. That's what I was going to try to do, right? That was what was to come, but I got evicted. So, and because of that conversation, saying that we needed to have that conversation with Jared, he went to his mom, and that's like the vote was flipped. How do you feel about Serena? I still love Serena. Red, have you tried to telepathically tell Cam that Jared and Serena are mother and son? I need to. I think I got that ESP in or whatever. Because I was having dreams about stuff going on at home while I was in the house, and they were happening for real. What do you think about the way Izzy treated Cam on her way out? I think it was rude. I think, like Cam said sarcastically, classy. I would love to do Amazing Race with Cam. Let's see. Sabrina, do you think it's unfair that there's a mother-son relationship like that in the house? Not really. And the only reason is because if more people would have known, it would have been a bigger target. So it could have been as big a disadvantage as it is an advantage right now. Say America and Corey knew about it. You know, what could have happened? Guys, we're at almost 250,000 likes on this live right here. I can't thank you guys enough. Thank y'all for sharing it. Thank you for all the hearts, all the gifts, everybody coming through. I will be going and following all my top gifters just as soon as we get done here. Thank you, Nurse KK6. I appreciate you for the hand heart there. It's absolutely amazing. I just want to take a moment to give all of y'all a shout out. Every person on here. I wish I could shout you all out by name, but I get buried in the comments here. But I do know that I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, I mean, she kind of pushed Cam and Corey. And if there'd been any other physical contact like that, say the roles were reversed and he done that to her on the way out, talk about cancel. You know what I mean? I don't understand what somebody's thought process. I mean, I kind of do. She's a super fan. She wanted to go out with a bang, and she did. I mean, everybody will remember, and I guess bad publicity is all publicity is good publicity. Let's just put it that way, I guess. If you did win the show, what would you have bought first? A new house. My house is in rough shape. It needs to be, I don't think I'm even going to remodel it. I think it just needs to be torn down and a new one put in. Maybe CBS got one of them house renovate and remodeling shows or something. But yeah, first thing I'd have done was bought a new house. I got a beautiful piece of property, but the house I bought with it is definitely a fixer-upper. It was when I bought it. And I have fixed up a bunch as much as I can, and now it's to the point where I got to pull the plumbing because I'm repairing it every year. It's all old and brittle. I got to pull all the wiring for the electric because I got a bunch of outlets that don't work. I don't know. That'd been the first thing I'd do, a new house for the family. I am going to try for other shows. Absolutely. I mean, I love being in entertainment, guys. I love the opportunity to spread smiles and positivity, and that's just my calling. So I feel like Nicole isn't playing a very strong game. I would say the same. She just kind of sitting back. I love you so much, Red. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. I haven't watched back all the episodes yet, Jessica Hall. I'm about episode 13. Let's see. What's your opinion on Matt and Riley? They'd make a cute couple. Cheese Stick says, Operation Get Rid of New Houses a Go. Lord, I wish. That would be amazing. That's what I'm doing and working. There's a lot more money to be made in entertainment and doing TikTok with you guys than they are. Thank you for the hat. Appreciate that, guys. Than they are in working in the tourist industry here. And the only reason that I work down here in the tourist industry without doing some kind of construction or something like that, because that's what I've known my whole life, is just because it's a good spot for my fans to be able to come. I had a TikTok following and a responsibility to you guys, so I got a job down here in town so that I could meet everybody. But honestly, I became satisfied with too little, you know? And I got to do better with where I'm at and whatnot. Especially, so I'm going to try to use this opportunity the best I can and try to follow up every opportunity that comes along with it, because that is the honest fact of it. I do need a new house. And I thank you for saying that, Chief Stick. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for all the gifts and the glasses. Look at that. Haircuts in the house. I did those. I don't know if y'all seen that or not, but I was doing a lot of the hair. Cam tried, but he kind of butchered Bo Jane's hair. And then upstairs in one of the HOH lockdowns, I trimmed her up real nice and actually figured out how to fade hair. I'd never cut hair before, but I'm one of them type of people. One of my mottos in life is I can do anything. That should be a red quote. I need to get me a bunch of shirts with red isms on them, right? And do a red quote selection or whatever. But yeah, I can do anything, and I just didn't know cutting hair was one of them. Red, please say hi. You're my favorite. Howdy, how are you? And hearts crossed. I don't know what your name is, but yeah, the trees are starting to turn. They sure are. It's Red. How you doing, Dimples and Locks? Miss you on Big Brother. Thank you, Natalie. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Crystal's Word, absolutely most amazing guy. Thank you. I appreciate you. Your eviction night braids. I like wearing braids. I don't ever do nothing with my hair. That's the thing. Thank you guys for all the love. 264,000 likes. This is amazing. I see the hearts going in like crazy, guys. Anytime you send 100 anything, Kathy, I try to give you a follow there. I appreciate y'all tapping that button. And if you send anything that sends a big picture on the screen, those $3.99, $4.99, 500 coins up to 1,000, especially if you send a Galaxy, that's an immediate follow back, because those are the ones I know. I gotta rehearse what the gifts are worth because I'm really bad at it. See, like that. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna give you a follow, Panther, just because I like that little hedgehog thing. What's my opinion on the latest BB drama? I'm not sure what the latest is. I know that there's a zombie thing going on, and that Thursday we'll find out who's going home for good. I know a few people who work the tourists down there from food to stage. But yeah, basically. There's all kind of stuff to do here. It just doesn't pay good. My personality on BB is pretty much my personality ever. Matter of fact, I was probably more quiet in my house because I was put in a position where I had to be. Yes, absolutely. I am rooting for Cam, for sure. I think Matt will win. I think the same thing, Jessica. I think he's set up in a good position. I'm rooting for Cam, but yeah, you missed a Red Bull shotgun. I've shotgunned a Liquid Death, a Red Bull. We drank a juice already. Oh, there we go, Kathy. Thank you so much. Got you follow there for all the roses. Thank you. Dang, guys, so it's hard to keep up with you. What's your job in town? Right now, I'm just doing TikTok and trying to stay available for any entertainment opportunities that are going to be coming my way as a result of the show. I seem to be doing okay as far as that goes between Cameo. I do have a Cameo. Thank you, Danielle. I appreciate you. If you go to my profile, you can find that. If you need personalized messages sent to any big fans of me or Big Brother 25, I'd love to get those done for you. They're a lot of fun for me to do. I love doing it, and I got them reasonably priced on there as well. Alexis Joe with the choo-choo train. I don't know how to... Do I already follow you, honey? There it goes. Follow back. Thank you. I appreciate you. What do you think about Sari? I think Sari plays an amazing game. How could she not? Hi, Nora. How you doing, honey? Haven't seen you in ages. I don't know if you remember me, but I love you, lizard man. Sean Marchant. I appreciate you. Let's see. You're the best one in the house, Ginger Bets. Appreciate you, Kendall. Thank you. I have seen the video of me saying it was rigged. That was taken out of context. I didn't mean that CBS rigged it. I meant that Cerie's life had set her up to that position, that she had rigged it. It's just the wording that I used was maybe not the best. I shouldn't have said rigged. It was not taken the way that I meant it. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're such a cool dude. I enjoy watching you play. Love, Big Brother. Thanks, Squeeze Weasel. I appreciate you. Yeah, Miklo is floating her way through, but look, you don't win that way. Even if she gets to the last 2 seats, the person sitting next to her is tickled to death because they're about to take home $750,000. Do you think America will really visit Corey's dorm? I'm not sure. I haven't talked to Izzy, no. If Cam's out, who are you rooting for? Jag, Matt, Corey, or America? That's my top 5 is Cam, Jag, Matt, Corey, America. Strip last week. Mama Bears for Life says, hi, Red. It was so great to meet you on the strip last week. I walked it a little bit today, and I'll be walking it again later. I do not think that CBS rigged the game for Cirie Fields. I think Cirie Fields' ability to play the game at a high level is a result of her being on Survivor 4 times and her playing Traitors 4 times. Now, she's a legend in all those games, so I don't think they rigged it. I think Cirie has set herself up to be a good player, which also could have set her up to be a big target too. So I didn't in no way mean that CBS rigged that. Feel like doing a shotgun with me? I ain't got nothing else. I ain't got nothing with me. I've only talked to Riley briefly, and it was just on one of her lives or whatever. I'd love to be on Survivor, Naked and Afraid, Amazing Race. I know Naked and Afraid ain't a CBS show, though. So any of them. I mean, I just love entertainment in general. Chill Billy. Yeah, cheese sticks is Heisem. Oh my God, poor dude. That dude was way into it. He really was. But he's an amazing guy. He really is. I had about an hour and a half long conversation with him yesterday. Just a really good dude. I like Heisem a lot. No, I haven't looked up Cerie's background at all. Daniel Fuller says, Red, if I come down someday, my TikTok is Outlaw Fuller 1995. When you make a video shotgun a Mountain Dew, we'll do it. You need some merch. I'd buy one of your tie-dye shirts. I know I need to get tie-dye shirts with red-isms on them. I am Lakeland. No problem. Thank you for the tip, and I hope you enjoyed the cameo. It was a lot of fun to do. I love doing these cameos, guys. I love sending out personal messages for fans and any followers. If that's something you'd be into, you can find it in my link there. I got geese everywhere. I'd be happy to do one for Orions. Oh my goodness, I can't keep up with it. Yeah, I know she's not a teacher. She played that part really well, though. I don't know why she hid the other stuff. I mean, she's from Washington, D.C. I hope they invite me back to do another season. That'd be good. Or Survivor. I'd really rather do Survivor. Blue can be a little cringy, yeah. Yes, you get paid for your time on the show. I'm trying to keep up with everybody, guys. You got to gain a lot of weight for Survivor. Oh, I think I can manage. I lost weight for Big Brother, but not intentionally. I just wanted to get my core healthier because of the competitions. So, yeah, I'll put on a little for Survivor. But I think where I'm at with my metabolism, I can actually eat less and be fine. If I get to working out too much, then my body craves more calories. You're an entertaining guy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just wanted to say hello. Well, hello, Lauren. How are you? Xenia says, will you go on Survivor? I would love to go on Survivor. I don't know about alone. It's too long. It's too long away from my family. It'd be tough. The challenge, that'd be another good one. I haven't got to watch Buddy Games yet. No, I haven't. I need to check that one out. That'd probably be a fun one to do too with Cam. Said Sari is a character. I'll say that much to be respectful. Melissa says, hi, Red. You and Cam are the only ones I was rooting for. Well, thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Oh, I got a new request on Cameo. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I'll be getting to those here in just a minute. Because I'm about to cut off of here and go walking, guys. Plus, I got to pee like a racehorse. All this water sounds and all that is it's killing me. Let's see. Jacob, can you please say hi to my boyfriend, Izzy, please? Absolutely. Hi, Izzy. Are you married? If not, want to get married? I am not married, and I do have a lovely lady, Allie Mae. Hey, Big Red, too bad you got the boot. Thank you. Marsha says, love you, Red. Hope to see you and Allie Mae soon. Absolutely, darling. Get that merch and set you a booking fee. Local wrestling shows would be a good place to start. Heck yeah. I do need to do something like that. What you been catching in the creek? Well, by Care Days, try out all kind of smallmouth, all kind of stuff. It is sometimes boring in the house. All righty, guys, I've caught up, trying to catch up. But anyway, I love each and every one of you. I've got to pay like a racehorse, so I'm about to go head somewhere to do that. Walk the strip a little bit, and I'm going to try to do another live before I head home tonight. I love each and every one of you humans. I mean it when I say it. I hope you each have an amazing day, and I hope that every single day after gets even better. Dustin Dillon, a big shout out to you there. Appreciate all of you guys stopping by, all you contributing, all of your shares, and all the love. I love you humans. Y'all have a good one.